Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and positive out there. I'm going to go through my dividend stock portfolio today. I'm going to show you what I've been buying, what I've been dollar cost averaging into in order to speed up my passive income for the future. All right, I'm starting to see it snowball like crazy. It's unbelievable. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We're just getting started. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up or just straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolutely magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right. So please give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. It's free. Thank you very much. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, you can lose money with any investment, so please be careful out there. Do your own research. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Let's go straight into my brokerage here. I use Stake here in Australia. Again, there is a referral link below. You will get a free stock in Dropbox, GoPro, or Nike. Please feel free to use that. Of course, do your own research. There are many brokers around the world. In the United States, you have Robinhood, you've got Webull. In Australia, we have Stake. There's Plus 500. I've used Stake for a very long time when they actually launched here in Australia, because I discovered dividend investing from one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, Andre Jick. Again, I discovered that from him, and I have never looked back, and it's been incredible. So it's amazing the things you can learn on YouTube, all right, about money, just in general. It's unbelievable. Now, this is my portfolio. I started with $300 in this portfolio. No, I'm not joking. Go on my YouTube channel. You'll see on the community tab, and I have now built this up to $45,000 US dollars. Now, there is a lot of macro stuff going on in the stock market at the moment. All right, we've got rising inflation, CPI numbers going crazy. However, I am not a growth investor. I am an income investor. I like cash flow. I like money coming in from my investments. If it's not generating me income, it is a growth investment. All right, and I do hold a couple of those. We're going to go through that as well. So, $45,519.12 USD, down $437 on the day as of Friday. I have, however, still got a return of $5,551 USD, which is 13%. Again, that's about average for, a decent ETF or an index fund, all right? Now, I invest in dividend-paying stocks, so I get cash flow every single month or quarter. Now I'm heavily investing into monthly dividend-paying stocks because I need that cash flow every single month, and I'm starting to see it snowball, all right? Now, one I have been heavily investing into, obviously, is QYLD. If I can find it right here, guys, that would be really good. It's very difficult right here. You can see it here. QYLD is the NASDAQ 100 covered call ETF. So this writes covered calls on the NASDAQ. Normally, the NASDAQ does not pay, tech stocks do not pay dividends. However, because this company, Global X, is writing covered calls, they do make dividends from this, all right? So the average dividend yield I've been aiming for over the years was about 3 to 5%, which was my range. Now I'm starting to look at stuff that, produces higher dividend yields, because I'm able to grow my investments a lot quicker in terms of cash flow. Not growth, cash flow, because that's important to me. Dividend yield on this QYLD is sitting at 12.88%. It is extremely high, but it does pay insanely high dividends. And the dividends, for me, outperform the growth of the stock because it just snowballs and allows you to buy more of the company's stocks right here. So I've got a pop up on my screen. Now, QYLD, I do hold $2,887 of this in equity. I do own 175 shares. My average buying is $18 a share. So that's one stock that I've been buying. Some other stocks that I've been buying, of course, is Cornerstone. Right here, guys, again, it is CLM, ticker symbol. It is trading at $9.42 at the moment, 22.46% dividend yield, which is insanely high. And again, this is a monthly dividend payer. I'm due to receive, I believe I last checked, around about $49 from this, and that will allow me to continue to compound. I will see the snowball effect very, very fast, and this is my aim. I'd like to see these, dividends getting paid out every single month or quarter, be able to buy more shares a lot quicker. All right, I think I'm going to be able to do this with CLM, QYLD, this higher dividend yield, covered call ETFs and closed-end funds. But again, it all comes with risk. All right, there's no guarantees. So again, I'm due to receive some pretty nice dividends from CLM very soon. Current shares, I hold 188 of CLM, and I hold $1,777 of this. Now, I've been dollar cost averaging into this one as well. Moving down some other favorites, of course, we've got ExxonMobil. This is one of my big dividend payers. It's unbelievable, guys. So let's just scroll all the way down right here. You can see it right here. This is one of my biggest gainers as well in terms of returns. Okay, so I've held this now for 3 years. I've had a 29% return. I've actually had more than that, but $93 a share. Dividend yield is 3.71%. Currently $9,921 in equity. I own 106 shares of this, and I've had an 84% return on my money, which is just insane. This pays out every quarter, so not as heavily as a monthly dividend payer. Another monthly dividend payer that I like, of course, is just a traditional ETF, which is SPHD. I'm going to bring this up for you guys now. Here we go here. So SPHD is a ProShares S&P 500 high dividend, obviously ETF. This has been an incredible OG for me anyway. So 3.54%. This pays out every single month at the end of the month. I currently hold $5,246 USD of SPHD, 121 shares. The current return on this is 6.87%, which is really nice. So again, the snowballing is starting to happen on this as well. Which is nice. So I'm starting to see this grow a lot quicker because, again, the dividends are higher because I'm investing more and more into this, all right? So, again, $43 a share. I will see the snowballing happening with CLM and QYLD a lot sooner as well. They're my main dividend stocks, as well as EPD, which is a crazy dividend yield of 7.24%. And again, this is currently trading at $25.80. Again, I'm starting to see this snowball. So the dividends I'm receiving from this actually pay for more shares, probably about 2 to 2.5 shares. Again, that's incredible. I've got $2,200 in equity. I've had a 10% return of this, and I currently own 85 shares of EPD. So that's definitely a gem for me. What else we got here, guys? Some growth stocks. Now, obviously, we had a stock split with Tesla not long ago. So it was a 3-for-1. And you can see here, guys, again, $303 a share. No dividends with this. This is pure growth, all right? I hold $3,696 of equity in Tesla. I own 12 shares now, whereas before I owned 4. So again, I got that stock split. I've had a 95% return on my money, which again is absolutely ridiculous, all right? 1,791% return in the last 3 years. That is mental, all right? Absolutely crazy. Some other growth stocks as well, like for example, NEO is another growth stock as well. It's like the Chinese-based Tesla. $20 a share. Again, I've had a 22% return on my money, which I'm not complaining about. My average buy-in is at $16. It's currently trading at $20. This does not pay dividends, but it's just an example of growth. And of course, the other one, which is a growth stock, and again, it has pretty much done nothing for a very long time, is Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic SPCE. I own 50 shares of this, $5.31 a share, no dividend yields, pure growth. And again, it has done nothing because the company's done nothing at the moment. Have not heard what's going on there. They haven't done any more space trials. But again, I'm bullish on space tourism. I think it is the future. Not only that, they're building some pretty insane aircraft as well. That's pretty much it for my portfolio. I've been dollar cost averaging into QYLD, CLM, and that's pretty much it, guys. And I'm just getting this portfolio moving a lot quicker. Now, if we go to my dividend tracker, here it is here, guys. I'm sitting on, this is in Australian dollars as well, $4,144 a year, completely passive, all right? $345 a month passive income, $11 a day so I can buy a few cafe lattes. 6.81% dividend yield is my average yield. Again, I'm trying to get this a little bit higher with more investments into these closed-end funds and obviously covered call ETFs. These are my top paying dividend stocks. QYLD pays me $691 a year. CLM pays me $592 a year. ExxonMobil pays me $558 a year. SPHD $300. EPD $241. RYLD $227. USOI is a crude oil covered call ETF, which again, ETN, sorry, which is nuts. Very risky. The yield is like 40%, $176. XYLD, $164. I can keep going on, but this is pure cash flow. This is what I love. Now, Obviously, I've got here $100,000 goal for, my dividends a year. I've reached 4% of that. It takes time, guys. It doesn't happen overnight. I'm due to receive $112 this month in dividends, which again is really nice. And if I go to my portfolio here, it is valued at $64,000. $3,286. I don't think this is correct. I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's definitely not. I've had more than that. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So let's have a look down to my favorite part about this app, guys, because I think it's very important, and it's the compounding. All right. So in 10 years, if I didn't reinvest any more of my money, just simply reinvested the dividends, it would be worth $195,000. All right. And it would pay me $26,000 a year. Now, where it gets absolutely ridiculous, and this is where the true power of compounding comes into play. 20 years, guys, the portfolio is going to be worth $3.5 million, and it will generate me $1.1 million a year in passive income based on a 5% annual growth in the dividends and a 2% annual growth in the stock price, all right? So again, that gets crazy in 20 years. The longer you're in the market, the more money you will make. Straight up facts, all right? Warren Buffett said the same thing. He made most of his money when he hit about 60 years old, all right? So go look him up. It's an incredible story. But power of compounding right here. So that's pretty much it, guys. My aim right here is to get this at least to $100,000 a year completely passive. That would really help everyday life. I can guarantee it. And again, this for me is just pure passive income to support life, family, costs, bills, all the crap and rubbish that we all have to deal with every single day. This is going to help dramatically. This is why I'm investing so much time and energy and money into this. All right. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much for sticking around. We'll speak to you in the comments and the community tab. Make sure you stick around for tomorrow's video. May put another dividend video up today. We'll see how we go. All right. Stay safe. Have a good weekend. Speak soon. Bye.